Hey guys, so here's the second JCPenney. This one, only one of the blade brackets was bent, and it was bent considerably. So, I measure from the ceiling. Most of them are 15 from the ceiling. There's one that's 14 and a half, and then there was one that was 17. And the one that was 17, I bent it to like 16 and a half, maybe even 16, and that was as much as I felt comfortable bending it. So, I used the washers trick for that one, and now that one is 15 and a half, but it really should be 15. So we'll need to modify that one at the church a little bit. Let's see how this is doing otherwise. So obviously I have it on the dimmer here because I wanted to show you again. I got that warm glow bulb in the center. We'll have to make sure we use that for future Rick tests. Okay. So light off, medium, low. By the way, the one with the washers, let's see if I can spot it. It's right here. So all I did, I put two washers on each side here, between the bracket and the blade. So that just tilts the blade up a little bit. But it sounds like it needs 3 or 4 washers, and you might have to get longer screws if you do that too much. But it will work, and it will prevent having to, bust the blade iron. Other thing that's different in this case, I did not install the little grommets that go between, little rubber spacers that go between the brackets and the motor. I wanted to see if it makes a difference sound wise. So I'll be very curious to see if it does. Again, the low on this is fast for my taste. 0.39. That seems even higher than the other one. 34 watts. 3/4 of a power factor. Oh, I forgot to measure it on low. My fault. Let's slow it down. I would guess these are air cool made, but I'm not. 350. 350, is that right? It's a little slower on low than the other one, if that's right. Well, now it's 370. I think that's what the other one was. Medium. Definitely sounds like capacitor speeds, given I heard that capacitor discharge there. So might be a one coil tap and one capacitor like Emerson. I'm really not sure. Power factor pretty close to 1. Is it less current on medium? I need to look at that again. Low. Yep. It's one of those weird ones. $674. Well, still a little slower than the other one. The other one was 200 on the nose. Let's see what this does. A little slower, I think, if that's reading correctly. Yep. This one's 1056. $176, that's quite a bit slower. Let's test again. 1050, yeah. Quite considerably slower. am I putting the drill over here? That's not what I meant to take over here. Drill goes with the toolbox. It was the tape I was going to take inside. It's got to be the same. Oh, faster in reverse. Well, now it's reading 1050 again. First one must have been a fluke. Okay, last insert on 2. Let's assume this one will do the same. 1, 2. Ooh. So this one doesn't perform quite as well as the other one. Could be stiff bearings. These seemed a little stiff, to be honest. But then it didn't make any noise, so I left it alone. This one's also a little cleaner than the other one. Be fine with that as a low 2. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So far still silent without the rubber spacers, but I wonder if it's going to be a difference in the solid state. 12. 13. 14. 15. 20. 30. 40. Hi. So I'm gonna guess that they will make an audible difference, but I don't know if it's enough to take it out of bedroom quiet. I'm gonna guess borderline. Oh, I definitely hear it. It's definitely louder. Yeah, it does make a difference. So let this video be a lesson. I think my guess is right on the money that it's borderline. Oh, this one has a little bit of an inrush. I didn't even guess because I was like, there's no way it's different. But this one's got a little bit of an inrush. So what's the difference? Is it just that there's that much drag from the one blade being that far out of balance? Well, no, now it's not dropping. It's just staying at 0.6. And we didn't officially do a Rick test, but there's no reason not to do a Rick test. Alexa, Rick test.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, it's time for the Rick test. Alexa, it's time for the Rick test.
I don't know that.
Alexa, garage lights off.
Okay.
Alexa, garage door light off.
Okay.
Good enough. In her defense, everything's been weird since we had the power surge and the power and internet went out, and it's been crazy. Well, I can't gauge how Rick this is, but again, he chose to install these, so I think they're pretty Rick. 6 cane blades is always a winner. I just wish they had a little bit thicker motor housing. I wish the proportions were a little chunkier. Chunkier switch housing, or narrower but thicker switch housing. But yeah, I'd be willing to bet that this score is pretty high on the old Rick test. So, don't know if they're metal. Alexa, garage on.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think that'll be the last fan test for a while, but, we never know, so keep watching.